Hi everyone. How are you guys doing? This is Linda right here, and she grew up in California, in Oakland, right?
Stockton, California?
In Stockton, California.
Yes.
However, her parents came from Cambodia. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, and I like you to tell like the people like a little bit about Cambodia and stuff.
Okay.
What what your family know and stuff.
Okay.
Like a little bit of the country culture, or well, how you guys came here and stuff.
Okay. Well, I am actually born here in the U.S. My parents are from Cambodia, and they're from Cambodia. And they actually came from Cambodia, and they were sponsored here about 15 years ago. And a little bit about Cambodia. I don't really know much, but I know that when they were coming to the United States, there was a lot going on there with war and stuff like that. And what else did you want to know?
Oh yeah, well, I remember taking like a class on it was called Southeast Asian.
Yeah. Southeast Asia.
Yeah, Southeast Asian history, and
Okay.
a lot of it. It talked about like the region, and one of it had like a site where there was a lot of skulls and stuff like that. Is that true?
Yes.
Yeah, in Cambodia.
It's from people dying from the Khmer Rouge and stuff like that. I believe,
yeah,
right?
and that's where Pol Pot was.
Yeah,
and
Pol Pot. Yep,
everything?
yep, that is true.
Holy
Yep.
crap, yeah.
They killed people that are
Pretty
doctors,
terrifying, yeah.
doctors and nurses and stuff like that,
Yeah.
and they killed innocent babies and stuff.
Yeah.
They killed innocent babies and stuff like that, and
Yeah.
people that were educated.
That's
as
terrible,
far
yeah.
as far as doctors and such as well.
Yeah. Oh, dang.
Yeah.
And however, despite that, I've heard there's has some of its charm. Like for example, they have a place called Angkor Wat.
Yeah, yeah.
The ruins, which look amazing. Yeah.
Yes, I think that's I don't know where it's located at, but I've heard about Angkor Wat.
Angkor Wat, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's I saw the picture and I was like, wow, I really want to go there.
Yeah, I've never been there myself, but I've heard people going over there to visit, and I heard it was really beautiful place.
Oh yeah, yeah. And also, could you tell us like about Cambodia, like the geographic location? It's like Southeast Asia, like right below China, or where is it?
I'm not too sure, but I believe it's somewhere close to China.
Close to China, yeah. In Thailand, no?
Yeah, Thailand and Laos.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. Yeah, and like the culture, is it kind of similar to Thailand or Laos?
People from the culture is somewhat similar. The dialects are different,
and the language?
The language is different, yes.
Wow.
Even though we're all from Southeast Asia, we have different dialects and we can't understand each other.
Oh wow.
But our cultures are somewhat similar, but a little bit different.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. And I'm sure like even from one region to the next, it changes, no? Like,
Yes, it does.
There's even different ethnicities,
Yes.
right? Like, and within the same country.
Yep,
Yeah.
that is very true.
There's this one ethnic group, and they're called the Hmong people or something like that. But they exist in pretty much all of Southeast Asia, right?
I believe that the Hmongs are from China, but they're mountaineers.
Oh, really?
I believe, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think they're from China, and that they're mountaineers.
Oh,
I
nice.
believe. I'm not 100% sure.
Oh, nice. That's really cool. Yeah, and like also, I wanted to ask like, what's the name of the language over there in Cambodia? Khmer or what is it?
Khmer.
Khmer?
Khmer.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. That's it's basically Khmer. Yeah, Khmer people.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Yep.
And also, do you know any words in Khmer?
I do know a little bit. I was, like I said, I was born in the U.S., but while growing up, my mom taught me Cambodian.
Yeah.
I know how to say a couple things like "How are you doing?" or saying like greeting somebody would be "Sok Sabai." Or "Sok Sabai." That's mean like "How are you doing?" in Cambodian.
Yeah.
And let me see what else I know. or like how are you doing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I know how to speak only a little bit. What would you like to know? Like,
can you say like for example, like hello, my name is Linda or something like that? Or?
Not really, but let's.
Yeah.
Or I just know a little bit, not too much. It just takes me a while. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So you probably like understand a whole lot, but probably communicating.
Yeah, communicating is kind of difficult, but understanding definitely I know a lot.
Oh yeah, and it's probably like really hard, especially like in the U.S. because there's not too many Cambodians.
Yeah, there's not really a lot of Cambodians people here in the U.S. But mainly there is a lot of Cambodian people in California, but here in Idaho, I have not met another person that spoke Cambodian.
No, I actually don't think I've met anybody from Cambodia.
Yep.
I met one person maybe from Laos.
Yeah.
But that's about it.
Yep.
And one person who was ethnic Hmong. But I don't know where.
But as far as I know, like I have not met another person that spoke Cambodian or is Cambodian.
But one thing I want to add is I've been noticing a lot more Filipinos here in the area. Mm-hmm. It seems like the Filipino community is growing here in Idaho Falls.
That's what I have noticed too as well.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And also I wanted to say like, I think you just told me like most of them are in California. Like what are some places where they have big Khmer communities?
The big what I noticed in Stockton, California, there is a Cambodian temple. And there is a lot of Cambodian population in Stockton, California.
Oh, yeah.
They have in Long Beach. They have Cambodian Town, and there's a big Cambodian community there as well too in Long Beach, California.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
That's awesome, dude.
Yep.
And so let's see. So pretty much just within the state of California, in Long Beach, in Stockton.
And in Utah as well, there is a big Cambodian community too as well there that I know of.
Like, most likely Salt Lake City area, right?
Yep, Salt Lake and Warren, Utah, Logan, Utah. I've noticed because there's the Mormon community. There's a lot of Cambodian people that are involved in the Mormon community.
So a lot of Cambodians. That's okay. A lot of Cambodians, they're typically Mormon, right? Or what religion?
It can be. It's mainly Mormon, yes, but there's different races that are in the Mormon community. Yeah. So yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. Like for example, I'm from a Latino background. Most Latinos are Roman Catholic,
Yeah.
However, there's a growing communities that are converting to Protestant, or other religions or non-religion or whatever. But yeah, normally it's Catholic. Yeah, with Cambodian, do you know what religion?
Usually Mormons, yes.
Mormons?
That's most people that are here in the U.S. and Cambodia, they are Mormons. Yeah, it just really depends, but usually the Cambodian community are usually Mormon.
Oh, nice. And how about like Buddhism?
Some of them, majority is Mormon, but a lot. It just really depends.
Yeah.
But there's Buddhists and Mormons as well.
So it's very varied and stuff. Okay.
Yep.
Awesome. And let's see. Well, right now we're at almost 9 minutes.
Okay.
But right now, I think this concludes our interview. And it was really wonderful having you.
No problem, and my pleasure.
Yeah. And this is Linda.
Hello, my name is Linda.
Yeah. Say hello to everybody.
Hi.
And say hello to everybody in Stockton, California.
Hi.
Bye. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye. I appreciate you. Bye.
Push pause.